Hi everyone, Chelsea here, and today I'm reading Steps and Stones, an On's Anger story by Gail Silver. Recess is On's favorite part of the day. But not today. Today his friends Sam and Charlie ran right past him, not even looking his way. "Wait," On called. "We're supposed to dig. I brought shovels and everything." "We don't want to dig," said Sam, bouncing a big red ball in the dirt. "Yeah," echoed Charlie, "digging is for babies. We're playing kickball instead." On felt hurt down in his stomach. I don't want to play kickball," he said. "I want to dig." But Sam and Charlie were already kicking the ball around, and On was left alone. On walked to the shade of an oak tree, a salty tear rounding the corner of his lip. He leaned against the tree and watched as the tear made a tiny puddle in the dirt. "I'm glad you finally stopped," said a voice. "I've been trying to get your attention." On lifted his head and saw a dark silhouette, a pair of red sneakers. "Anger?" asked On. "Is that you?" "It's me," said Anger. "You know I always show up when things aren't going your way." On looked at his Anger. He hadn't seen him for a while. "Why are you wearing all that stuff?" said On. "I almost didn't recognize you." "I was trying to be inconspicuous," Anger whispered. "I'm not sure if I'm allowed at school." On and Anger sat together watching the other kids play kickball. "Sam and Charlie were supposed to dig with me," said On. "I know," said Anger. "Now I have no one to play with," On said. "Charlie thinks I'm a baby." "I can think of a thing or two I'd like to say to Charlie," said Anger. "Me too," said On. "I'd stand up to him and say, 'I'm no baby.' And then," said Anger excitedly, "we'd grab the ball and we'd throw it at him." "Come on," said Anger. "Let's find Sam and Charlie." Anger jumped up and started to run. "I don't know," said On. "Maybe this isn't such a good idea. Can we slow down?" On and Anger began walking slowly together. With their first step in, they took a breath in. With their next step, they let the breath out. One step breathing in, one step breathing out. "I've never walked this slowly before," said Anger. "It feels funny." "Let's try counting our steps," On suggested. "Maybe that will help. 1, 2, 3. On and Anger quietly counted the rise and fall of each step. 4, 5, 6. On could feel his breath moving up and down in his belly. 7, 8, 9. "It's hard to concentrate," said Anger. "I keep losing my count." 10, 11, 12. On felt a cool breeze behind him, gently pushing him towards the field. 13, 14, 15. The slow rhythm of On's breath comforted him, and he started to feel better. "Anger?" called On. "Are you still here?" "I'm right here," Anger answered softly. "What are you doing?" asked On. "I'm a little tired," said Anger. "I think I should stay here and rest." "Okay," said On. "I can go on by myself now." "Wait," said Anger, handing On a dandelion. "Make a wish." On closed his eyes and drew a big breath. He blew it out and watched the dandelion seeds scatter. "Now you make a wish," said On, turning to Anger. But Anger had already faded away. On rose to his feet and walked slowly towards the field. The sun was warm on his face and he wanted to play. 16, 17. On couldn't help walking a little faster. 18, 19, 20, On said, the sound of his voice surprising him. 20 what? Someone asked. It was Sarah, a girl from his class. 20 steps from there to here, said An. He pointed back towards the big oak tree. Why were you counting your steps? She asked. An thought about his anger, the oak tree, and the slow walk. He thought about Charlie and Sam. It's a long story, he said. I like long stories, Sarah said, poking at the dirt. Hey, look what I found. Wow, said An. That's a really cool rock. Sarah held the small, shimmery stone up to the sun, and it sparkled in the light. I've never seen a rock like that before, said Sam, running up. I know, said An. You can find a lot of neat stuff when you dig. You haven't told us your story, Sarah said. Why were you counting your steps? Yeah, said Charlie, coming over. Why were you walking so slowly? Charlie, Sam, and Sarah gathered around. Come on, they said, tell us. An looked at his friends and smiled. Recess is my favorite part of the day, An began. And it still was. And his anger flying away on that dandelion seed. It's the end. Thanks for reading with me today.